First of all, I'm really happy that after years of keeping this to myself, I can finally tell you my story. This is how it all started. On March 14th, 2013, I was searching the internet for cool mods for games, so after 2 hours of searching, I found a portal gun mod for the original Super Mario Bros. Game. I downloaded the file. I then thought to myself that I should go ahead and download the game, so I searched Google for the original Super Mario's game, and with my luck, there it was. The first link was exactly what I was looking for. The website's name was immerurin.org. When I clicked on the link, there was only one thing written on the screen: download. So I clicked what was on the screen and it immediately started the download. When the download was finished, which was about 15 seconds later, I decided to go to bed. When I woke up, I came to my computer and started to load up the game. When I loaded the game up, I noticed something was off. There was only a one-player option. I wanted to put the mod on the game, so when I pasted the files onto my game, I had an error message stating, I didn't know what the heck that meant, so I just started the game and ignored the fact that I couldn't use the mod. I started the game on one-player mode, and to my surprise, I did have the portal gun mod. I was pretty happy that it actually did work, so I began the game. Everything seemed normal at first, jumping into pipes, killing goombas and koopas, all the mushrooms were in the correct spots. But when I came to the end of the first level, something wasn't right. I was at the flagpole, which is the finish line if you didn't know, and I attempted to jump on the top to get 5,000 points. I missed, but this was no ordinary miss. I actually missed the whole flagpole. I went past it, and there was something that caught my eye: a warp zone. There were 3 pipes to World 8, World 7, and World 6, but there was also another thing that just about made me fall out of my computer chair. It said in all caps, "Hell," and pointed down to a small hole in the ground. I was a little too scared to go down that hole, so I tried to go down the World 8 pipe. It didn't work. After this, I tried to go down the World 7 pipe. It also didn't work. I finally tried the World 6 pipe. It didn't work either. I was terrified at this point. I was forced to enter that small hole labeled Hell. I entered the hole and a pop-up message appeared on my computer. It stated, I really was curious to what this meant, but I still wanted to play. I appeared in the last level of the game, but something was wrong, okay? I had only one life, and written across the wall, in very realistic, like I cut myself and put it all over the screen, stated, Maxwell was here. I was absolutely terrified at this moment, and just about crapped my pants. I was curious to what was ahead, and I saw the enemy in just about every Mario game, Bowser. Bowser was just sitting there crying, but the tears also looked real. I approached him, and another pop-up message stating, appeared on my screen. At this moment, I was very curious as to what this meant, so I went to Google Translate and translated it to English. What I saw next absolutely terrified me. This phrase was German for, "You have made a fatal mistake." I was really scared, but my curiosity got the best of me and I continued with the game. On the game screen, it said, please type in a name. So, just to be funny, I typed in my friend Tyler's name, and after this, I pressed enter. I was then surprised to see that I had died, but instead of saying the usual game over, it said, you lose. After this, my computer shut off, and I noticed I had been playing for 14 hours. I then went to bed, and my mom received a phone call from her friend Stacy. Stacy is my friend Tyler's mom. She cried out to my mom that my friend Tyler had been murdered in his sleep. Several days had passed since then, and on the news it said they had found the killer who killed Tyler. His name was Maxwell Mueller. They showed on TV them asking questions to him alone in a small room, and he looked straight towards one of the security cameras and said, "You lose." I tried to see if the website that I downloaded the link from was still there, and to my surprise, it was taken down. I then pulled up Google Translate once again and translated the website name to English. It said, "Always watches."